Josh Moore, coming to Mizzou from Olathe North High School, 6'5", 255 pounds, the number 3 Kansas prospect in that state, according to ESPN. Played both offense and defense in high school, but he projects as a defensive lineman here at Mizzou. Good hands on both sides of the football. Blocked a lot as a tight end there at Olathe North. Not afraid to get physical on the line, both offensively or defensively. Good lower body strength, say our coaches, on both sides of the football, and an athletic kid. It is Josh Moore, defensive lineman, 6'5", 255 pounds, from Olathe North High School, just across the border in the Kansas City area in Olathe, Kansas. Recruited by Andy Hill, who we spoke to a few moments ago about his great work there in the Kansas City region, and he will play on the defensive line. Again, a good frame, 6'5", 255 pounds. And we bring in the new defensive coordinator of the Missouri Tigers, Barry Odom, former Mizzou linebacker. Also had that experience on the coaching staff here before a stint at Memphis that went very well for you. I'll talk more about that in a moment, but first let's talk about Josh Moore. Very good defensive line prospect out of Olathe.
Yeah, it's a guy that Mizzou's been recruiting for a couple of years, and had the opportunity to have him in camp. And Andy Hill's done a great job in Kansas City recruiting that area forever, so he's known about Josh for a while. And then you look at the ability that he brings on both sides of the football. Just an athlete, and a big athlete that's got good speed and good quickness and good lower body strength. Coach Cool will do a great job developing him, like he has every other defensive lineman that's come in. And then with the weight room, with Pat Ivy and those guys, really look for big things out of Josh.
Whenever you get a kid like that who's got such a great frame for a defensive lineman, as we mentioned, 6'5", 255, what are the keys for him to fill that out and be able to realize his potential? The
amazing thing when you get to college, I mean, he's got a big frame to start with, so the developmental phases that he'll go through, just being a year older, eating the food, living in the weight room, all the things he's going to fill out naturally, and in the next couple of years, and probably sooner than later, he's going to gain a lot of weight, and he'll be as big and as strong and as fast as he's ever been. So we're excited about him.